The real world is three-dimensional. Therefore, 3D targets are the next leap forward in tactical training, significantly increasing realism and improving training. You might have seen 3D targets made of foam or pressed plastic, and they have a purpose. However, there is a problem. There is no shot accountability, meaning the shooter and the trainer don't know where your shots are hitting on the target. In fact, you might not know if you're hitting the target at all. That's why professionals shoot paper or cardboard targets, because there is shot accountability. Shooters and trainers alike can see their shot groups, make adjustments, and score it. HVT intentionally doesn't put lines on the targets because we intend to train you to think. Instead of lines, there are faintly depicted zones over the heart and the cerebellum of the brain, which don't stand out, so the shooter is encouraged to think about where to engage the target versus instinctively firing center mass. People are moving, sometimes even running, but rarely are they squared off, standing there waiting to be shot, as depicted on most targets. HVT depicts people at various angles, holding weapons related to the nature of the threat, and in numerous positions. This is what realistic targets provide, and this is a description of a better training aid. Another one of the scientific training foundations HVT is founded on relates to a 2014 study conducted by a team of neuroscientists from MIT who found that humans are capable of processing an image in as little as 13 milliseconds. In as little as 13 thousandths of a second, a person can understand what they are looking at. Scientists have also learned that when surges of adrenaline hit and during life-threatening situations, we begin to mentally take snapshots of the situation. This accounts for why many report the perception that time has slowed down, because mentally we are taking snapshots of the situation and mentally processing. This is the scientific foundation, the underlying training principle that demanded the creation of this type of product. High-value target takes into account the MIT study and the speed of which the brain can process an image and follows it up by allowing shooters to take the next logical step, which is to make a decision about where to place the rounds effectively. Combine these two steps, processing and decision-making, are referred to as image processing training, or IPT. This is fighting smarter. This is next-level training, and as the saying goes, work smarter, not harder.
I got one thing to say. I love this shit!